king, and that was the magazine. They have pages filled to catch your eye, like tools, inventions, and things to buy. They would always educate, entertain, and inspire. All you needed to do was submit your subscription flyer. I have stacks and stacks of all this history, so let's open one up and uncover the mystery. Let's take a look at Popular Mechanics, February 1963. On the cover, we got a station wagon with a trailer and an airplane behind it. Now that is just cool. Are you the kind of guy who loves to tinker with things? Yes. Look at that giant light bulb. Operating on standard house current, 47,300 times brighter than an ordinary bulb. Believed to be the world's largest, the bulb gives enough light for reading 600 yards away. Whoa, what is this? Submarine built for 3? Skin divers are protected from underwater hazards in a 3-man plastic submarine. That's neato. This is what I came here to see. Folding wing planes. I've always wanted to build my own kit plane. My dad is a crop duster, so I've grown up around planes my whole life. So I'm also interested in flying too. Marines wheel out 2 new floating transports. Now that's cool looking. Steerable parachute. Oh, that's interesting. A little flap over there. I've never seen one like that before. Oh, now this is cool looking. 3 dimensions on the double. This article talks about a draftsman that can take a 2D drawing and this machine can convert it into 3D. Even though I have CAD, this would still be fun to try. Pick up pedal car for adults. I don't know, I have to laugh because there's a man in a suit in a pedal car, which is generally a child's toy. I'd build one to try out. What is this? A bloated barge? Looking like a fat jack-o'-lantern? A pumped-up bag is actually used by the British military to transport vehicles over water. A musical telephone has a Swiss music box in a plastic case to entertain caller for 3 minutes. Wound by a pulling cord, it is activated when the handset is placed on the music box cradle. Here, hold on a second. Let me play you a song while I go to the bathroom. It's a good idea at the time. We can build a cool toy, the Little Digger. That actually would be pretty fun to do. But we should do it like man size, so it's like all scaled for an adult. You just go out there and dig a hole for no reason. Backseat playroom for your Volkswagen Beetle. Oh yeah, I love the kids. No seat belts, they're just rolling around in the backseat. Those are the good old days. Ooh, steam engine. I've always wanted to build a cool steam engine. This one looks kind of interesting. Ooh, and good plans too. Oh, look what we got here. Look at that tiny bicycle. He's holding it in his hand. Ha, tiny, and he's riding it. Now this is interesting. Propellered bicycle. Geared to the regular bicycle pedals, an oversized propeller pushes London cyclist around his neighborhood at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. The inventor, Ernest Winter, is using his strange craft as an experimental vehicle to test self-propelled flight. He estimates he will need another 5 miles per hour and wings to get off the ground under his own power. He calls his air screw bicycle the Glastonbury Zodiac. Winter and other Englishmen are competing for a prize offered to the man who can fly a self-propelled aircraft. That propeller looks really strange. It's extremely large. It looks like he built it in his garage. I can't see how he drives the propeller. His leg is blocking it. I'm assuming it's maybe a gearbox or some series of belts. My curiosity is raised. I would like to try to build Ernest's air screw bicycle. I think this would be really fun to try. So let's head down to the shop and get started. The first thing that I've noticed in Ernest's photograph is that he's removed the drive chain completely from the rear wheel and only turning the propeller with the pedals. I can't tell in the photograph, but how does he actually get the propeller to turn? And how fast does the propeller spin? And what gear ratio did he use? I also like to know, how am I going to build a propeller? That's going to be tricky. How much air can the propeller actually push? How hard is it to get the bike started on a steep incline? What happens if it's really windy? Can you ride the bike into the wind? Ernest claims that if this bike hit 20